Also going to be throwing in a shoe section to the blog, like the Cap and Gown 11, which people went crazy over the last week. The Katrina 3, the Homage ones, and just some of the hot shoes that's been coming out. I think Kobe has a really probably going to be slept on tennis shoe that's coming out, which it looks like the Mercurial, but it's actually an 80 low top Kobe. And now that KD is putting Lunar Line into the KD 11 and kind of doing away with the Elite Series, I kind of want to see how that shoe comes out, whether it's him or LeBron winning the championship. I know they're going to kind of get crazy with the colorways when they do stuff like that. And they kind of like to give me a segue and to talk about sports. So it's going to be interesting in the off season in basketball to see kind of how things shake up. Seeing that Chris Paul got hurt and the Warriors going back to play the Cavs for the 4th straight year, which I think D'Antoni did a disservice to his team playing a 7-man rotation with Chris Paul being out. And you could tell they just got tired in that second half, going 0 for 27, just jacking up threes because they were tired and didn't have the energy to drive. And they just fed right into long rebounds and what the Warriors want to do, which is just run, move the ball around and get easy shots. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the summer shakes out. Now they got a blue and white one that's coming out for Jordan, as well as the Vapor Max and the 270 being really hot shoes. And see how Adidas counters with their NMDs and boosts to kind of combat what Nike, because Nike's been throwing the kitchen sink out lately. So just let me know what kind of shoes you guys are waiting on or interested in copping. Me, I think personally, I'll probably try to get the championship KD 11 if they drop. So if they win the championship. So just let me know what kind of shoes you guys are out there looking for. And last but not least, what I'm also gonna try to throw in is, you know, I love to bring people into the running community. Something that is a passion of mine, something I love to do. If you don't know me, but people always ask like, what's the top running shoe that I like? Right now, I like the Brooks Levitate. This is my choice for this year. Just the cushion in the shoe, the design, the comfort, from mile 1 to mile whatever you're gonna run, and it's not a heavy shoe. It's what I go to. I was waiting to see what Nike done with the Pegasus 35, because they've kind of been killing the distance running with the Zoom Fly and the Epic React, like some really good running shoes. But I still like my Pegasus 34 as my backup to this Levitate. And I think the next Nike running shoe I'll probably get to kind of go with this is if they drop another Flyknit Lunar, which was a really fun shoe to run in. But right now, Brooks getting my money, but with this shoe, I can't say anything else good about it. I mean, I just love the shoe. Maybe at some point, I'll start doing some competitive races. Not like I'm old, I'm 35. It's not like I'm running to be in the Olympics, but just some other thing to add to my hobby. Things I like to do. People always ask me why I don't ever get in any races. I think if I do get any races, it'll be an excuse for me to take a trip out of town and run and probably have a beer too. So with that being said, I'm out. It's Shot by Buddha. I'll catch y'all guys next time.